Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking, and we're here in Weeping Willow today again once more. And no, it is not for oversized carp, but it is for carp fishing for low-level players that are 50, trying to rank up or level up to Bolivia, Amazonian Maze, and other maps. Is the map still fishable or viable, if those are words? Yes, it is. In this video, I'll be showing you guys the new way in 2025 and 2026 coming up how to fish the map. And the new way is, well, these are some of the new things. It is not a map anymore for oversized carps. It is a map for unique still. A lot more unique than before. I think it's quite broken. And in this video or clip, you will see what I mean by broken. Now, the things we have changed, which is not so much from the past, is pretty much the hook size. The hook size is not the same as before. It is now a 8-aught hook to catch carps in Weeping Willow. Not a 10-aught, not a 14-aught hook. You need a 8-aught hook. And the carp mix, whichever mix you use out there, they are still working and they're still meant for carps, just not for the oversized big 100 pounders. So with that said, I'm gonna be running some clips off the spot. I will mix the carp mix and explain some other things and then get back to the video. Okay guys, we're going to be taking a small break to show the spots, the rotations, where we fished, and the mix I will make it just in case you guys haven't met these videos in the past. Now you've seen it right now. So the spot I'm at right now is Willow Lake. When you spawn in, your spot is right down here. Shout out to Road Warrior. A while back he sent me this marker and we fished here. I think he caught his 100 pounder here too. But yeah, that's his marker tank over there on the right side, and this is a spot I just pinged randomly one day and fished it. So both spots can be fished, and these were you want to fish for the carps. But that's the first spot right here. Second spot is well known by everyone. Cave Lake. Spawn in, turn around, you walk to the dark area, and this spot is well known for one of the best carp spots in the game overall. This is where I caught my 104-pound fish in the past, before they remove oversized fish. And you can cast close if you want or in the depths of the deep blue here. But yes, the second spot right there, still the same rotation from the last couple of years, nothing has changed, just the oversized fish. The other one is Harbor Lake. And when I got the mix from Eaton, you guys may know him from a while back. It was one that recommended the mix to use, so this spot was given to me by him. This wasn't my spot. My spot were pretty much with a what do you call it? A method mix. Because as I mentioned in the previous videos, we all got 8 in love relationship with Weeping Willow, and I was part of that, until I learned what it is and how to do it. But yes, this is the third spot right here. And let me show you where I'm at. Pretty much close to the hand. And as you can see again, another deep blue spot right here. You can cast there to get carps, you can cast behind it, in front of it if you want, but these are primarily carp spots among many other spots on the map. But honestly, if you're grinding levels, you don't need 5-6 rotation. Right now, with what is broken in the game, chat, seen it, we only need one spot for rotation now. Because the window of getting these carps are insane. What I mean by that, it's way longer now. One spot can fully net. Now for the mix, as I said, my friend Ethan a while back sent me the mix, so it wasn't mine. But here you are. Hemp corn oil cake, 8 ounces. What that means is all of it, all at once. Sweet Croatian, Tutti Frutti, Extra Supreme, 2 ounces each. And Big Riverine Bremer, you need 22 ounce. Carp Rival, all of it. Catfish Destroyer, only 12 ounce. Now I'm gonna delete this mix and we'll show you guys how to do it. So First, what I do is I had my ground bait first. Big Marine, 22. Just number 22, and that's it. 22 had it. Alright, Carp Rival, all of it, max. The other one is Catfish Destroyer. You need 12 ounces. Just number 12, that's all. Then what I do from here is I go down to the aromas before the particles. So Sweet Crucian, 2 ounces. Tutti Frutti, 2 ounces also. And X Flavor Supreme, and next 2 ounces. Do I have enough in this one? Here we go. And lastly, the particle, where players get confused a lot of time, even explain it over and over. So you need 8 ounces each, which means max. So that's 8 ounces, 8%. Now, wish everyone at last will say 7 at first, right? So you need to add the oil cake next. Max will say 7. Had it. Do not click off it. We had the same mix you just had. And increase the amount. 8 ounces. And that's it. That is the mix right there. You just mix it. You cast out there. I normally chum all of it, which I would recommend to do still. If you don't want to, that's cool too. But keep in mind, guys, one spot now for low level players will pretty much be the main thing they do. You don't need rotations no more. With the window these carp bite, it is really insane right now. So with that said, let me get back to the video, and you guys just enjoy the gameplay, man. Before I add back to the video, I just want to show you guys that the mix is available at level 50 for players, except the bait I use. That's also a thing that we got to adjust with the mix I'll be showing you guys. So the mix I use is Marichi Palm Fruit, which is 63, right? But you can use 58 Camel Fruit, 61 Jawari Palm Fruit, or even easier, sweet corn, sweet peas. Now these baits are not as good as the one that is meant with, my bad, with the mix. So you're gonna have a little bit slower bites, but they will bite if you do have these baits with the mix. Now for the mix, uh, they're all over 50s. So Big Riverine level 30. Let's see where the other one is. Where is it at? Carp Rival 46. Catfish Destroyer level 50. Particles Oil Cake 45, Hemp Corn 47, and Aromas Sweet Crucian level 22, 24, my bad, Tutti Frutti 47, and X Flavor Supreme 50. So players at level 50 will be able to make the mix, just won't be able to use the same bait I use with the mix, but you can use sweet corn, sweet peas, and other fruit type bait if you have them unlocked. Now, back to the video. Back in business. Now, guys, I hope you guys are paying attention to the mix, the spot rotation. Nothing has been changed. And, I did show how to make the mix, when to add certain part of it, where the base are at in the shop, and what to use if you're not at level 63, 62 to get the Marucci Palm Fruit. So hopefully you guys were there just watching and, taking things in. Now back to the real gameplay. I just want to say, guys, when I said earlier about the cart being broken and the window, for now or recent, you guys will be seeing it in gameplay. It's a lengthy video of 47 minutes, and let me say, man, you guys will be shocked to see what happens if you guys watch the video off. Now, the windows of the cars back in the days were really short. You could catch at least what, let's say 300 to 400 plus pounds of fish in one spot. Now you can get at least 700 to 1,000 pounds of fish in one spot. And in this video, I will prove that to you guys. So with me mentioning a bigger window to catch more carps in one spot, what that means is players at level 50 that will not have enough space to get a ton of items to make carp mix, whatever items they have in the bag to get the carp mix going in Weeping Willow will be less used because in one spot, guys, you can pretty much just fish and full your keep net. A player at my level will have this net and won't be needing the grind here, but a player at level 50 will only have a certain size pound net, and that net can be filled in one spot with how much you get in one spot. Now, unique wise, there are no problem to fill in their net and to bring in enough cart mix because in the past they felt, short. So what that means is you won't be able to buy like 15 of each items, maybe like 8 of each items, and in a couple of rotations because we used to rotate back in the days, and when doing that, the mix used up pretty fast. But now it is just one mix, one spot, and thousands of pounds of unique carbs biting, along with a few small ones and trophies, but one spot is all you need. So now the bite rate is way better now. There are small ones, yes, but they mostly bite first and then the uniques come after. The mix still works, spots still work, rotations still work. Those are not different. Nothing has changed. And as I said, man, one spot is all you need. And in this video, I thought it was a bug in the game because at first I'll be using the Makanza from the Congo, and then I came back with the Ever Chasers, which I recommend the Ever Chasers to form better XP. And at level 50 is when you unlock them with A-Dot Barbless Hook to gain XP boost to them. So guys, Weeping Willow is more broken than it used to be. Yes, no oversized scarp, a lot more unique scarp biting, and a lot more of one type of carps will be biting too. In this video, I'll be showing you the clips of what we caught, and you're gonna see the insane duplicate of ghost carp, leather carp, mirror carp. It's gonna be insane, bro. So the amount you can catch in one spot over and over is insane. And if you want to re-spot again over the same mix, which I tried but didn't work as much, because even though the windows are much longer to farm carps now uniques, it is not infinite. There is a limit at when they stop biting, and at that limit, I guarantee you will have over 700 pounds of fish, unless using a different mix and not using the bait I'm using with my mix in this video. So I'll be showing the amount of fish I've caught in one spot, and it's going to be a full gameplay. I might be doing a skip here and there when it's just one fish, like one per second, and then when the fish picking up to bite, I just let it play out. And at the end of my catch, I'll sell my net to see how much money I get with the premium and without premium. So guys, be careful to not skip over all that, but to watch how much you get per fish when I show it when I sell it at the end of the gameplay, and then you guys can see nothing was made up. It was all done on stream, and we did hours of fishing. Even came back a next time to see if it was a fluke because it's insane how much you catch in one spot now. So I had to came back, but this time and also in like close to the end of the clip, I'll be switching to the heavy chasers, and you guys can see the difference in XP, the fight, and something my friend mentioned. He said Weeping Willow is still fun, and in my books, it is still much very so. So it's not just insane grind, it is really fun to farm also here. It's just the 100 pounders and plus are removed, but it's the same thing, and hey man, my word is broken. And just to be clear, at this spot I'm fishing, at the moment I was here in Weeping Willow with my mind said, okay, carp sucks, they're not biting anymore. So I was fishing here with the 8-aught hook, they were working. And then if I knew that I could stay in one spot, I would have just stayed here and fish. But we did rotate, and then we found out that you can just stay in one spot after rotating, because in this clip right here, I'll be going to a different spot, Cave Lake, and that's when I found out the map was pretty broken. So at this part of the video right here, it is just regular fishing to me, without me knowing what I know right now, that I could have just stayed here and keep on fishing for a longer window. So after rotating to Cave Lake, That's when everything start picking up, and it's just uniques after uniques, fish after fish, and it's quite insane. Now, mentioning different spots, guys, I want to say that the broken bites, which the window is way bigger now for uniques and tons of fish caught in one spot, it is not only for one specific location. It is all three locations. Even though I've only tried two of them and the results are the same, it is not just one location that's giving you insane bites, it is all of them. So that is the next upside. So in your opinion, if that spot is not good for you, it will be good now. And you can choose whichever spot you rather to grind because you got three spots and it's the same thing when it comes on to the bigger window of farming these carps and catching all these uniques per day with one mix, one spot. But that's it, guys. I want to say my apologies on a long video, but if I only say it, you guys wouldn't believe it. Only the guys on stream can say they were there when we found this out. You know, so we were all here, me, Keisha, just there, Ollie, and Zach, and everyone in chat. So for everyone out there whose mind is like, a weeping well is broken, it is not good anymore, carp sucks, they kill it. I understand that, but this video is to open your eyes now to what is the new way to farm these carp and get your levels going. Because now players are saying Blue Crab Island have a chance now for players to grind it, and it was always that way. But with Weeping Willow and these plus that it comes with back in the days, oversized carp, guaranteed unique per spot, how many uniques you get per spot also, Blue Crab Island could not compete with that because it was the guaranteed uniques here with whatever mix you use, and the spot rotation was guaranteed. So in my books, nothing has changed but the oversized fish. Once more, I'm saying again, is that's the only thing I've been changed, and the hook size, which is now 8-aught hook, to get a really good farm on this map. It doesn't, you know, how can I say this now? Go to the big hooks 10 to 14 in regular grind. The bites are really slow and you will just be here sitting, not getting anything. In a competition, yes, you can risk a 10 to 14 odd hook just to get a 60 plus pound fish. That I understand. But leveling up, the 8 odd hook barbless, preferably, will be the way, and I'm strongly recommending that. But that's it, guys. Once more, apologies for the length of the video, but y'all need to see this. The now new broken way to farm carps in Weeping Willow to gain your levels and to just have fun once more. It's insane, it's broken when you guys watch this video and fully watch what's going on. Now let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Leave a like, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Yo, hold up, wait a minute. Did you drop a like and subscribe to the channel as yet? Oh, hell no. If not, now is the time to do so.